Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today, we're opening some cool stuff from around the globe. First of all, we have something from Arconia, Arachnophobia, something like that. And it should be 2 sodas, okay? And you'll get a chance to see what sodas we actually got in this particular box, okay? Then we have one from somewhere else, California. And I believe it's a pop that I ordered through Amazon through a second-party seller, but I've been buying a lot of stuff through Amazon, so not exactly sure I know what this one is, okay? So there's that. There's these 2 boxes. And this one is from Australia. Good day, mate. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I'm sure Adelaide Toy Collector and some of his other folks are not happy. Please don't unsubscribe, okay? Anyway, so I got it from Pop Cultcha, and there's some cool pops in there that I tried to find, on the western side of the world, but I had to go all the way to Australia to find them. So you'll get a chance to check those out, and hopefully you think they're cool. It did take a long time, okay? I think they went the wrong way around the world to get here. But it finally showed up, and I'm very grateful of that. So I've never purchased from them before. It looks like it's in good shape, though. It's got a cool logo right there. It's got kind of like a mountain man or something like that. It says Pop Cultcha. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll open one of these boxes first. I'll open the sodas last. But yeah, let's just take a look. I've had some decent luck with sodas, so you never know. We'll see if we can get the chase or not. Sometimes good luck, sometimes not. All right, let's see what we can get cracking. I have tape on this box, so I'll see if I can crack into that. By the way, I learned all my Australian from Crocodile Dundee, so that's why it's so poor. All right. Okay. This box is hard to open. All right, so I got a little bit of information here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I figured what this one is. Take a look. All right. See what we got here. What did we get? We got a Star Wars pop, Chewbacca Hoth. So I'm trying to add to my Hoth display. I'll keep updating the pictures periodically at the end of the videos as far as, what things I've added, etc., to sort of fill up my Hoth display that I've made or my brother's made, and I'm trying to get sort of set up. There's a lot of space up there, so I need to fill it. So this is a cool one. It's Chewbacca, and he's got snow all over his head. It's either that or dandruff. I'm not sure. But it is a very cool one that I like that I'll add to that particular display. So hopefully you think that one's cool. So I've ordered a couple of these, but I was wondering if this one would be the one that would come in. All right, so let's open our soda box first. And like I said, I'll actually open the sodas last. I love opening these sodas. A lot of fun. The added element of can I get a chase is always a fun thing. Sometimes it works out great and I can get something, and sometimes it doesn't, so you never know. All right. I've never purchased from this company before. I believe what did I say? I mispronounced it terribly, whatever it was. Arconia. So I believe they were about $15 a piece, if I'm not mistaken. Shipping was not cheap. I do remember that. And these are Green Hornet. Okay, so I got 2 Green Hornet ones. I also have gotten some Kato ones that I'm going to open in another video. But I've been ordering like 2 with the hopes I'll get a chase. And if I don't, then I'll just have 2 regular pops. I'm not looking to buy 20 of them and just seeing how that works. So we'll open those last. But it is a 1 in 6,000. Okay? So there's a 6,000 of this particular line. Some of the newer ones, there's a lot in the lines for the second wave of the sodas. Like Pennywise is 20,000. I'm trying to remember what some of the other ones are. But there's a number of them there. Large numbers, and it kind of ruins the value when you do those things. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, you're going to see me pull a couple doubles here, and that was on purpose. Sort of explain that. I guess I'm still waiting for something else from them, quite frankly, because there is something else that I should have gotten. All right, so the first one is Marty Mcfly. I've been trying to catch up with Marty Mcfly for a while. This is a cool one that I do like. he's in his regular, his futuristic clothing, his, his, what do they call it? Life preserver. That's what they called it back in 1955. So yeah, it was cool. That's a cool pop. I do love Back to the Future, one of my favorite 80s movies. So hopefully you think that one's cool. Okay. And yeah, and there's actually 2 of these I'm pulling out. A little dirty. Some of the things are a little banged up here. It's not great. All right, so we've got 2 Obi-Wan Kenobis. And the reason I got 2 is my brother wanted one as well. So I said, well, when I order it, I will order 2 of them. So yeah, they came pretty. This one's a little creased along the back. My brother's an out-of-box collector. He won't mind. So hopefully he'll think that was cool. I'm going to put that in with some other pops that I've got set aside for him that he can have. So yeah, hopefully that's a really cool. It is a Walgreens exclusive. I had to go to, I have a Walgreens about a mile and a half down the road, but I had to go to Australia to get this pop. Okay, so there you go. So all right, so we'll go ahead and set those aside. So those are those. All right, so now what we've got is these 2 sodas, and we're going to take a look and see how we did. So again, there's 6,000 in the line, and I'm not sure how many chases there'll be. Usually it's something like 1 in 6, so maybe 5,000. I mean, there'll be 1,000 chases and 5,000 regular ones. There's a pog in there. I won't peek at the pog. I'll just pull the bag out and see how we did. And somebody wants it hard to pull the top off. Come on, there we go. Like I said, sometimes I've gotten pretty lucky. I've pulled a few chases so far. So yeah, it's been good. No complaints on my part. All right, what do we got? He appears to be the regular one, but I'll double check. You can see this is our figure here. Green Hornet. He's got his little rig on there. Let's see. Yep, 1 in 5,000. He's just a regular one. So yeah, he's cool though. He is really cool. Ideally, when I order 2, the idea is to have one of each, hopefully. But we'll see. Right. What do you think about the sodas? Does anybody have? People like them? Have people collected them? When I first saw them, I was like, nah, I'll never collect those. Those just don't look right. I don't like those. And then, like I said, you watch somebody else open and like, oh, yeah, that looks cool. So, sort of interesting how people's view can change. It is a lot of fun because of the element of getting a chase. That's what really makes it the fun. They have made some without chases, and I actually did get one of those. A faker one didn't have a chase. Sort of ruined the fun as far as I was concerned, so I didn't really get it. But I wanted it because I had some other He-Man stuff, so. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we might have a chase here. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. You have found the chase. Wow, that's pretty good. I've gotten pretty lucky lately. I've been getting pretty lucky. You can see he's slightly different. He's like a darker green. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen too many people open the Green Hornet ones. Maybe people aren't into Green Hornet as much. It was a movie a while back as well with Seth Rogen, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie. Some people really hated it, but I thought it was pretty cool. For whatever I think, So what we'll do is we're going to go and do a little bit of quick research and see if we can figure out what our values are on some of these pops and let you know where we are from there. All right, welcome back. So we did a little bit of research here and we were able to find some information. We'll go with our pops first. First thing is our Hoth pop. This was one that I purchased through off Amazon through a second party. They put it in a nice little plastic case, which I appreciate. It's $13. It's pretty basic. I bought it specifically for my display, so I'm glad to have it. So I'm trying to collect as many Hoth things as I can for that particular display to sort of make it sort of a fun thing. The other pops, Marty Mcfly, he's a very cool one. He came in great shape, by the way. He was in perfect shape compared to the other ones. And he is $34. Okay, so there's a number of Marty McFly pops, Back to the Future pops. I was surprised that this one was worth so much because there's a cool one with the guitar and some other ones as well. But this one is going for $34 right now. Okay, so that one was good. And then the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars pops have sort of been kind of going up recently because of the Mandalorian. A lot, sort of bringing all the Star Wars pops up, which I think is great. It's a little scuffed on the plastic here, and the other one's a little scuffed. There's a bit of a crease. These came in a little rougher shape than I probably would have expected. I would have hoped. There wasn't a lot of packing material in there, which would sort of disappointed me, but these are currently going for $34 a piece. Okay, so my brother's an out-of-box collector, so I don't know that he'll mind too much. I'm an out-of-box. I will be putting these things out of box at some point, but I still wanted the box to be in decent shape, so that's unfortunate. Just got to be really careful sometimes. So those are those. So good value here. Some real good value. And then these are sodas. It's sort of interesting. A lot of times the sodas can be, really good value, and sometimes the chase is a lot more, and sometimes it's a little bit more. In this case, the plain soda for the Green Hornet is going for $23. So this is a pretty basic one, which is good because I paid $15 a piece for each one of these. Okay, so I got a pretty good deal, but I did pay a little bit of shipping. The chase is actually worth $60. So this is a really good chase to have. Some of the chases, and I believe if I didn't tell you, they are 1 in 1,000. So 1 in 1,000 chance of getting that. So I've been very fortunate to get a number of chases, just getting 2 cans. I bought in 4 different times now, depending on whichever video comes out, but 4 different times as of recording this video. And 3 times of getting 2, I've gotten a chase, and 1 time I got a double. So I've only gotten 1 double from just getting 2. So I've been pretty fortunate. So no complaints. No complaints, of course. At some point, your luck sort of runs out. Just like some people are telling me, I pull them, and I can't ever get a chase. Eventually, your luck sort of turns the other way as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy the Green Hornet sodas? I think they're pretty cool. The coloring is just sort of basic. It's just a slightly darker color, but it is still pretty cool to get a chase, as always. And let me know about your other things. I really like the Marty Mcfly pop. And we'll let you take a look at these. All of these figures we're going to put on our 360 turntable so you can get a chance to see what they look like in all the different areas. I'll most likely put both of these together on one so you can sort of see the differences. Thank you very much for coming. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure to put your post notifications on. And then, give us a comment and let us know what you think about what we've done here today. Thank you very much for coming, and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.